Hello and greetings. This is Cosmic Greninja, and this is our sandbox playthrough of Project Hospital. As we learned in our last episode, we are having to make some compromises in floors and designs. So in this episode, we're going to build both cardiology and neurology at the same time. So buckle in. This is going to be a long ride. Um, Hopefully not a long episode. I'll probably, you know, edit out some of the repetitious stages of this, wall drawing, staff hiring. But regardless, I still need some doctors and nurses names for internal medicine. It is poorly understaffed and it needs some help. And y'all know that I have outsourced that department to all of you wonderful people. So please give me some names to make for my doctors and nurses so we can get them hired. All right, with that being said, folks, we're going to get started. This is episode 8, a Project Hospital playthrough. We've done quite a bit to the hospital, everyone sees. We still need to build the gift shop. Like I said, the internal medicine floor might get redesigned into internal medicine burn unit. This is our infectious disease floor and labs. Okay, so this is where we're going to start. We're going to have to get a little bit creative because I think cardiology and neurology are going to share this floor. So I don't know if we can go up another floor. We have only one floor left above. So we're going to have to get very creative with our patient rooms too. But that's doable. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with cardiology. So we're going to come over here to build mode. Some of them I'm just going to just use the pre-designs because they got everything in them, so might as well. I didn't mean to do that. Do that. Okay. Okay. I have to be a little bit creative on some of this. Okay. They have regular high. What's it? They have regular high. That's it. I'm not trying to do that. You'll have to go one notch outside the tile. The wall. Yep. What's going on? Okay. Undo. You don't want to cooperate this way. Then we can do this a different way. I don't get. This game sometimes gets so glitchy when trying to do a mass thing at once, and it gets a little frustrating. But I'm not beneath doing this, and then going one floor down, or not down, up. I just need to reverse those so I can turn them into both cardiology and neurology. Okay. This is where the fun is going to happen. So, bottom of the door. Because I have to split the nurse's station between the two. The doctor's office will get split too. Okay. Now we switch gears and head into neurology. And we do the same thing again. I wish they'd come out with a few more expansion packs for this official packs, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Because labor delivery, psychiatry. There needs to be a more revamped version of administrative because doctors have private offices that they work in that they don't see patients. Um, there's also a doctor's lounge so they can relax. Um, there's also a part in the hospital for nurses and doctors to rest when they have a moment. That's not represented either. EMTs also have an area. That's weird. My desk vibrated. Usually means that I'm getting a phone call because cell phone's right here. Look at my phone and there's nothing. Okay. So both neurology and cardiology both need a cardiographic room. Okay. So this is the design I think we're going to use on this. Alright, so I finished playing around with that, and I did finally get this all figured out in the surgery rooms. So, this is how I did it, guys. I'm mixed cardiology, neurology. They all have the same basic rooms needed. minus neurology needs neuroexamining and cardiology needs sonography. So, but we don't generally need a lot of those rooms. So this is how I did it. I split the reception in half. One half is neurology, one half is cardi. Same with the maintenance room, same with the lounge or reception area or what's this? Waiting room. Thank you. Three doctors' offices for neurology, three doctors' offices for cardiology. Diagnostics for each. Shared employee lounge and bathroom. Shared bathroom. Neuro exam, sonography, cardiography. And then over here, I made a mirror image of the surgery rooms. I spent more time on this one, and then I realized that's just a lot of clutter. So by the time I was done, I was just the bare minimum. But the rooms are all the same. I just have to recolor two, and then put some windows in them. So that's where we're at this moment. Um, so, but other than that, those two rooms are done. The only other thing that's probably gonna go on this floor versus any other location is pathology, because I ended up with this just giant area just unused, and so far I haven't found another floor. Oh, this is general surgery floor, burn unit. This is the floor we just did. Oh yeah, I have this floor. Then I have half of that. I might end up moving X-ray up a floor, up two floors, so it's on the same floor as the labs. All of the radiology department might get moved up here to this, up to the fifth floor, I believe, or a fourth floor. Sorry, one, four, yeah, fourth. This is the fifth floor. I just have them at the fives everywhere. So that being said, we have a game plan. Um, General surgery and the burn unit will share, but I really think I'm gonna put pathology right here. That would just that would work out as close to these banks of elevators. Because up here, the burn unit rooms are all going to go over here. I'm just have to get creative with that. And all general surgery rooms will be over here. This will still be shared. Or I can take the doctor's offices and stuff and move them and gut that top floor because I still need a helipad and I haven't gotten one. Because I can't put one up here. The elevators don't go high enough. I still need to do a stripe. I want to do a stripe right here. Just like a giant red stripe. But the thing is we don't have any tiles or just outdoor giant red stripes. There we go. The last episode when we do the gift shop and the random missing areas and the decorating, the final decor will add some pizzazz and stuff to the outside. Um, but it's looking good. I mean, I think it looks great for our windows on this back half is also another project we'll have to work on once we figure out what's all going there. Um, and then same with this. Everything past the third floor is going to need windows up here once we figure out, except for pathology. The pharmacy building is so little compared to everything else. We didn't include it into the main building. I took pharmacy out of the building, thinking there wouldn't be enough room, and now I think I have ample room to probably squeeze the gift shop back into the main hospital, leave pharmacy where it's at. I'm not sure yet. But this is what the Grand Hospital looks like. So I hope everyone is enjoying this. I know I am. We're probably going to do a giant stripe down this brick wall, um, from this window to this window, straight down. We'll get some trees up in here. Um, so that way we have more foliage. I know we have like a park, like outdoor area on the first floor and a third floor balcony, and that's it. I didn't leave much green space. So if need be, I can gut some green space out of this side of the building if it works out like that. Since we have a place for pathology now and potentially moving radiology to make more room for the ER stuff, because ER is just filling up. So the doctor's offices on this end might have to move up the floor, um, which would be okay because then I could probably add six more doctor's offices for ER. So we could get creative. Because the only other thing on that floor is internal medicine, and it needs staffing. So, but with that being said, folks, we have just built cardiology and neurology into our hospital on the fifth floor, all contained on the fifth floor. Didn't think that was going to happen at first, and we still left some room for pathology on to be added. Um, all that's left to do really is hire the doctors. So, and, well, staff in general. Because there's a lot to be covered and there's a lot going on. Um, so, other than that, the only other thing I can think of. Like I said, I wish we had like labor and delivery and stuff like that too, because that would be awesome. Um, is to finish the paint. Now, because the two departments share, anywhere that's not specifically theirs or they're mixed together, really, I just did gray walls. To split it down here, I did blue on one side, the gold on the other, and then the gray on the back wall. I did a marble accent wall on this for the TV touch things, split these two rooms. But the hallway's gray since pathology is going to be over here too. Um, and I don't usually do the color scheme that pathology has. I think it's like, what's the other colors? I think it's like brown. I usually just change it all back to this one. Keep it just gray. I don't like white and I don't want it tan. So, all right, let's start the hiring process so we can get cardiology and neurology open. Start with our reception. I want. Oh, yeah, we're starting with neurology. Or no. I flipped these two. We'll just go ahead and get them. They train and get better as time goes on. I've learned. Okay. I don't want these two over here because of the doctor's area over here. Because I need three regular doctors and one anesthesiologist. And then I need a surgeon. Okay. And then I just want doctors. I haven't done nurses yet. I can't believe I got them backwards. I just can't believe I did that. I don't think I'm gonna need more than two at night. Went one with medical surgery. I need another daytime medical surgery. Yeah, I know I went a little bit heavier on the staff there. Okay, now neurology. I still can't believe I made that mistake. Uh, okay. Not really picky on the receptionist, honestly. Okay. It's my anesthesiologist. Surgeon. officially opened them. I forgot to hire a nighttime one. It's weird. All right, guys, I think this would be a good spot for us to stop at with all the emergencies going on. I'll probably play it out just for a day or two just to get it past this part and make sure that those other departments are up on us and going just fine and make little tweaks. But next time when we come back, we will be working on adding general surgery and the burn unit, which is the last patient-oriented departments. Other than that, we have just pathology, basically the morgue, and the gift shop and the training rooms to finish and build out. Um, I think what else we have. I mean, I have these mods that we've installed, but I'm trying to keep this playthrough just to the basic what comes with the game or what you can get with the game. No mods. So, although I've used a lot of the signage and stuff and some of the paint and wall coverings, but I've enjoyed it, and I hope y'all have too. This series has had some ups and downs, and y'all have stuck with it. So, I think I had this set to go to 12 episodes, but it's going to stop at 10 because next episode, like I said, is General Surgery and Burner Unit, and that would be episode 9. And then 10 is going to be Pathology and moving stuff around, tweaking it here and there, and finishing up and basically naming the hospital because we haven't named it yet. So think of some names for this hospital. What would you name it? And I also need some doctors and nurses for internal medicine. They are severely understaffed and they are begging for help. Don't leave them stranded, please. Um, with that being said, folks, just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you greatly enjoyed it, and I will catch you on the next episode of Project Hospital, Lego Batman, Lego Harry Potter, or even Jurassic World Evolution. Who knows? And just a reminder, um, I know this episode's in January, but February 6th, Civilization 7 early release is that day, and I plan to upload an episode of that playthrough or the start of a playthrough for that. So keep an eye out for it. I'm excited. I cannot wait. I've been playing Civilization 7 since, not Civilization 7, but Civilization since, Civilization 1. Played a lot of 2. Dived headfirst into 3. Oh, can't tell you the hours I spent on 3. And this is before Steam. Civ 4 Again, the hours, the days. Summertime when I wasn't working and then have school activities to go to because in high school I was in band and stuff. So I spent a lot of time playing this game. So then Civ 5, 6. So I've even uploaded some episodes or some series from Civilization 6. So with that being said, folks, I hope you look forward to it. I know I'm excited. I can't help it. Um, but want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Later.